Hey there, friends! Welcome back to another awesome tutorial. Today, I want to show you how to add acceptance criteria to an issue in Jira. By the end of this tutorial, not only will you be equipped to perform this task with ease, but you'll also understand why it's important and how it can streamline your workflow. So let's dive right in. Our very first step is to navigate to Space Settings. Now, you might be wondering, why do we need to go there first? Well, Space Settings is like the control center for how your Jira workspace operates, and it's here that we'll be able to add new fields like acceptance criteria to our issues. When you're on the Space Settings page, look out for the Work Type option. This is where different types of work are categorized, and it's our next destination in this process. Click on that and let's proceed to the next step. Once you're in the Work Type section, you have different choices to choose from. For this tutorial, we need to choose a specific work type that suits our needs best. Think of this work type as a container that will eventually house our new acceptance criteria field. After choosing our favored work type, it's time to add some magic. We will create a new field that will store our acceptance criteria. A field is just like a designated area for specific information. Imagine it as if you're making a form and you need to add a new box for additional information. That's exactly what we are doing here. To create our new field, find and click on the Create New Field button. A box will pop out where you'll need to add some new details. First, select Paragraph from available options. The Paragraph field lets you add more detailed descriptions, making it perfect for our acceptance criteria. Next, you will name this field. It's quite intuitive to give it the name Acceptance Criteria. Naming things correctly is important, especially in a workspace like Jira, as it helps everyone understand what each field is meant for. There's also an option to add a description if you want, but that's not essential. Once you've filled out these details, hit that Create button. And voila, you've successfully created a new field for acceptance criteria. Finally, let's take a look at where all our effort has led us. Click into a new or existing issue, and there it is, our freshly prepared acceptance criteria field, ready to be utilized. Seeing it there, ready to help you organize your work more effectively, should give you a sense of satisfaction. And there you have it, folks. Easy, right? That's how you can add acceptance criteria to an issue in Jira. Remember, folks, learning new things, especially in software like Jira, can take a bit of time. So don't worry if you need to go through these steps a couple of more times. I'm here to help you. If you found this tutorial helpful, please show your appreciation by giving this video a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'm always thrilled to engage with your queries. And if you want to learn more about Jira and many other useful tools, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So until the next tutorial, keep exploring and enhancing your tech skills. Catch you in the next one.